You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Thug Rose Namajunas, Magnum Zhang Wei Li, and going into UFC 275 in Singapore, Zhang Wei Li was fighting Joanna Jędrzejczyk. You said before that fight that Zhang Wei Li might be the greatest athlete you've ever seen. I thought you were crazy. Then she went out and did that.
And did this spinning flip thing that she did after she won to celebrate. I'm like, you see? She's so fast, she's so gifted, and she's just a really, really good fighter. She does everything well. Great wrestling, great grappling, and tremendous power in her hands and her feet. But when she looks across the octagon, she is looking at a woman that has bested her 2 times.
Right.
So she not only has to be good physically, she has got to be good mentally if she wants to get the job done. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
All right, early round action here, and Zhang Wei Li not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Wei Li is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come.
Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Namajunas.
Big shot lands for both guys. Can't take many of those, you better check.
All right, so Thug Rose Namajunas mixing it up pretty well here in the early going with her kicks, and of course that patented jab as well.
Yeah, she pops that jab. She's so fast, and you can hear her corner telling her, Rose, stay on the jab, stay on the jab. She's so good at maintaining distance, and she's very tall for the weight class. Rose Namajunas has now figured out how to use her length to her advantage inside the octagon.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Left hook to the head. Oh, side kick. Well done. Oh, she landed another hook there. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Oh, my goodness.
Able to block that one. Well, let's... goes back to the hook again. Obviously, there will be a setup. She'll work off of the jab and go back to trying to punctuate. Combination with a hook. Rips the body there. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Big kick lands. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to try to move her opponent to find openings to land uppercuts and shots right up the middle.
All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here?
She's absolutely going to go back to it. When I look at her fight, I think of John Lineker, where he just throws hooks to the body, hooks to the head. She does a great job of mixing up the target, and now as the fight has progressed, expect her to try to really sit down on one and end the fight.
Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by Rose Namajunas. Nice job.
John, she's done. It looks like it's over.
Knee to the body.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown. And now she's in mount. She is so dominant from the position.
Well, Namajunas' cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Under a minute to go.
Come on, let's go. Let's work.
Hey, elbow. Elbows.
Making all these shots count. Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her. She has been dominant, and after that strike, you can see her opponent's head starting to swell.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. 10 seconds to go in round one. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Jean. Round two is next.
Hey, stop.
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
All right, 5 minutes down. Here we go with the start
Ready.
of round two.
Ready.
Rose. Namajunas and Weili Zhang. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. Well, if you're watching her compete for the first time, you're wondering if the commentators know what they're talking about. We told you all about her ground game, her BJJ credentials, and yet not a single takedown attempt thus far.
Not one attempt. You know, you can tell me a lot of things in the build to a fight. But if you'd have told me she would not have attempted a takedown, I would have called you a liar right to your face. But to this point, she has not even level changed. She is fighting a different type of fight tonight, one that we have not seen from her in the octagon before.
Oh, Trevor Whitman's got to like that. Beautiful combination from Rose Namajunas.
Rose Namajunas is so solid. I mean, she's so good with her footwork. She knows how to set traps. She's a phenomenal striker and one of the best female fighters in the UFC's history.
Well, I'm not sure her hands months, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level.
Oh, more of the same. She lands again, and the swelling continues to increase on her opponent.
Man, she's so fast. She's so good at targeting certain areas of her opponent's head. And now you see that swelling starting to advance.
Oh, she's been working on her defense. Kick block there. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Well, we haven't really seen her famed jiu-jitsu game just yet, but of course, if it's not broken, don't fix it, and she has realized a ton of success with her striking here tonight.
Every day, you have to get better. 1% they say as an athlete. She has shown that she got better every single day in her training camp, because we don't see her chasing takedowns as desperately as we normally see. She is comfortable in the stand-up, and she is winning these striking exchanges.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory. Nice pass.
2 minutes to go. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. All right, so she landed the strike there. That's the good news. Bad news, though, it just didn't do much damage. Her cardio has really abandoned her at this stage of the fight. Oh, Superman punch. Just missed on that spinning attack. Zhang Zai is closing up. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be. Nice uppercut.
1 minute. Oh, she found a home for that punch again. Pretty strong jab there by Zhang.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
One of her coaches, the captain Eric Albarracin, has said, fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
30 seconds to go in round 2. All right, so again, she targets that swelling, and that would be the way to go, right? Continue to pursue the area in which your opponent has failed to adjust.
Absolutely. She's as smart as they come. You know, we always talk about her ability to beat up her opponents and find the best course of action, the best way to get a victory. She's done that tonight, recognized it early, and she has stayed on course.
2 rounds in the books.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, so 2 pretty good previous rounds. Now another round is underway. Your thoughts on what we might see here over these 5 minutes?
That one of these young ladies will really start to try and drive the point home that she is the better fighter.
A huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Big hook. Well, she has had her striking going from the outset, and she continues to invoke damage there upstairs.
She said that her opponent was tough. She said that she knew it, but she knew. She's in a ton of trouble here.
Oh, big left. Zhang's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, right hand lands again for Zhang Weili.
Zhang Weili starting to feel it now, man. She's starting to get off that.
Well, we wondered aloud earlier about their tickers. Who would dig deep? They both have, and they have given us one of the better fights in this division all year.
They've given us an instant classic. Both of these women have laid it all out on the line. They're beat, they're battered every time they go to the corner. We wonder if anyone's going to quit. Neither one does. They come right back out, and they continue to go at each other. It's been so fun.
Oh, big elbow. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Namajunas is taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter.
She is the first striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
That blood becoming a real factor. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Zhang's shot there is blocked. Trying to stay in this fight. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good.
She throws her jab and she sticks her chin up in the air when she jabs. She needs to keep that chin tucked when she throws that jab or kick. A lot of her technique leads to her chin flying up in the air, and she's getting countered.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now. Well, Namajunas' eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital.
She's got power in both hands. Great combination.
All right, the referee has paused the action here, likely to call in the doctor, yes, to look at this significant swelling on her. I'm not sure she's going to be allowed to continue.
John, she's gotten beaten up, and I mean, it's getting worse every time she gets hit. There is a lot of swelling.
Doctor pulls the referee aside. It looks as though the fight at least is going to continue for now.
It's going to continue for right now, but she has got to get going. She will not have much time in this fight because it's only going to get worse.
Ready.
We'll see if she can rally here. The ref gets us back underway, but that is an injury that she's going to have to protect if she's going to stay in this fight.
Yeah, she's going to have to dig. I mean, this is going to be tough. It's going to be difficult in order for her to try to get her hand raised. But what she has is a chance, and that's all you can ask for. A chance to try and win the fight.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean,
did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing. Really nice job blocking that shot.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Right back. Oh.
our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we are back in Montreal at the Bell Center, and with respect to all of the MMA fans globally around the world, for my money, this is the loudest venue I have ever heard for a UFC fight.
If they say that the United Center is the home that MJ built, this is Georges St-Pierre's home, the Bell Center in Montreal. And I'm telling you, man, when the hometown boy hits the curtain, these people go crazy. This is a phenomenal fight, Brian. He gets to the single collar.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Moicano's eye is closing up. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up with him. The kill shot is what they call it. To go and end the fight.
Oh, big left hand.
Beautiful kick to the body.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Jourdain
He's in the mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Oh, nice connection by him there. And it looks as though that shot actually has cut him open.
Yeah, cut him open right there. Beautiful shot lands, opens up a cut. Oh, that sub is tight.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Moicano gets back up again. Well, he has really come out aggressively to start this fight. He's staying technical, but we have certainly seen an uptick in the volume and the output compared to his previous fight. Good start for him here tonight. Moicano's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. Oh! Massive kick to the head.
Big takedown. Oh, nice elbow.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Massive left hand. Final seconds here of round one. nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready.
Round 2 is underway.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, this one could be over soon.
Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
Is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots. Oh, no!
Moicano's eye is officially full. These ground strikes are just brutal. Big, big strikes continue to land. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage.
Big shots landed by him.
Oh, my goodness.
Have a night, young man. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Charles Jourdain.
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round one here. Good to have you with us tonight, and we will see one of the more powerful kicking games in this division. He don't discriminate either. He'll go to the body, he'll go to the head, and if your legs are open, he'll attack their team.
He will take and hit any target that is presented to him. Sometimes you can worry about a guy being a headhunter with his hands. Not this guy. You got to worry about his legs. I mean, look at the size of the legs. If you had legs this big, John, why wouldn't you be kicking too?
Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Man, his jab is good. There it is. We're not going to stop this here. Back to his feet. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Beautiful kick.
Nice job by him defensively there.
Another big takedown.
Matthews is in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Beautiful transition.
Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright.
And now some separation.
Well, that won't feel good in the morning. Big uppercut. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. And he's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. Gets to the single collar tie.
Ooh! Right there, his opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, well, that blow is bussing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to affect. Oh, big knee! Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Oh, he's going triangle here. Oh, it's getting deep. It looks like he's getting close to his arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent will have no choice but to tap.
Oh, somehow he got out!
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up. Oh, that's guillotine there.
And there's the tap! How about it?
Holy smokes.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Crawford
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight kill.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here, and all eyes are on the electric Johnny Walker. When he is on and he finds that proverbial flow state, looks like a future light heavyweight champion. He believes in this particular matchup he will have the striking advantage. And if the fight does go to the ground, don't be surprised, said Walker, to see all of my improvements in that realm of the game. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Oh, he blocked that one. All right, nice takedown there by the more well-rounded fighter, and not much resistance from the boxer on that attempt, DC.
Well, the level change was so strong. He went from upright to down in his wrestling stance so quick that it was hard for the boxer to respond. It was perfect. The timing was as good as it's going to be inside the octagon. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Oh, that's in. That's in.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast table.
Did, John. You know I love popcorn.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Roundtree Jr. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Holding the position now.
He's smart. He knows not to lose his position. Working very hard to get this arm bar. He's close to the finish. He's got to extend the arm to get him to tap. This has got to be the end of the fight.
No way! He got it!
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the arm bar. The fight looked done. He loves to fight on.
He's going for the rear naked choke now.
That submission was tight.
That'll do it! What a fight! No, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 23 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, Khalil Roundtree Jr.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission. And They put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, so here's the Black Beast, Derrick Lewis, as we get ready to go with round one. Nobody has more knockouts in the UFC since 2014. The majority of those for the Black Beast have come in round one. We'll see how the brawler gets off tonight. Oh, shit, uppercut in the clinch by Biggie. Clean left punch followed by the right. All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's up against the
Real good, too.
Gets back to his feet.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Lands a good combination. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing. I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Oh, Rozenstruik's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, he's had a big knee to the body. We'll see if he can follow up.
That was Randy clean.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his
Man,
way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Goes to the body there. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet, or if he gets taken down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood.
Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was overly close to Donald, and you know it's still having fun out over his head. He's back in the clinch.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setup.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Now it's his mount.
Nice positional control here. Oh, Rozenstruik's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Lands with the ground and pound. He's very close to the finish here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Looks like he's got a couple hooks.
And now he's going to start looking to attack the neck and get the rear naked choke.
Right hand fighting going on here. Couple of hooks in, trying to get underneath the chin.
It's starting to get deep.
Lewis is in half guard. Side control now. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Well, when you absorb damage like this, you start to worry about a guy missing the rest of... That'll do it! The Black Beast strikes again!
Oh, man.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Derek the Black Beast Lewis.
All right, so the celebration is on, not just here, but in Houston, Texas, and beyond for the Black Beast. All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back at Bell Center here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and D.C. This is the loudest MMA venue that I have ever been in my life.
John, I feel the same thing. UFC 124. When I walked out of the back with Josh Koscheck, I had never heard anything like the crowd in the Bell Center before he fought George St. Pierre. These people cheer, and they cheer loud for their guy.
All right, nice job by her early in the fight to get the clinch here, and this is not going to be a pummeling drill. She's going to try to take this fight to the ground.
She's going to try to get this fight to the ground. This was not a clinch to try and end fight. This was not for her to try and dirty box. She wanted to be close so that she could try to trip her and put her on the floor. No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
In the clinch here, but she's still able to land a huge punch to the head. Oh, pinpoint placement on the straight punch there. She's got an extended reach advantage in this one and made good use of it there.
Wait a minute.
Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight for opponent Turk.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh, that shot cut her open.
It landed perfectly. You know, sometimes it's not the one, it's not the biggest shot, the biggest punch that opens you up. It's just something that lands in the right spot, and that one did exactly that.
Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Watch for her to set up that hook again now. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Let's see if she goes back to it.
Getting up, yep. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Big uppercut. Connection higher there. Do you see the seminal blow of this fight thus far?
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar tie.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the finish. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent. Pull the head down and try to wear on her gas tank.
Oh, big shots raining down. Hebos gets back up. Man, she is just relentless. Unbelievable.
Never seen anything like this, J.A.
All right, the referee is going to step in here, and he has momentarily halted the action. He will call on the doctor. We'll see if he ends up stopping this fight due to that cut she's dealing with.
Well, you can see it, right? You can see from the damage You could see from her reactions to the cut that we would have to make a decision, and not her decision. Look.
Well, it looks as though the fight is going to continue. The fans like that. Perhaps she's got to really go for it now, though.
She's got to really go for it. She's going to have to empty the chamber here. She's going to have to empty the gas tank trying to finish this fight.
All right, well, she is about as...
There it is again. Look at that.
All right, stacked guard for her now. What would you tell the top fighter here in terms of trying to avoid the escape?
Well, you got to start attacking the feet now. Now you got to start shoving those feet towards the ground. Pass it.
Oh, she's in a world of trouble now. Oh, that one got through. I'm not sure how many more she can take. Side control now.
She steps over the mount here.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that. Herb Dean steps in.
Holy smokes.
What a fight. So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night.
What is she expected? She expected to finish this fight. That's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all week. What a phenomenal performance by this young lady.
The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Amanda Ribas.
Well, she is smiling ear to ear, and hard to blame her after she gets the win tonight by TKO. And really, everything she said about this fight coming in played out that way on Fight Night.
Sometimes you could say a lot of things, and you're not sure it's actually going to happen. Tonight, everything she said would happen did. Very rare, but she should be very proud of the work she got done tonight.
Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Charles Oliveira, maybe the most exciting fighter, man or woman on this roster, top to bottom. He is a finisher of the highest order, and you can be sure he will be in hot pursuit of another stoppage win here tonight. Straight right is there.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh!
Massive left hand.
Oh, there we go.
Back to his feet.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Oh, they're trading good shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Fighter blocks a punch. Unable to land with that punch. Oh, he lands another combination here. Really. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? All right, so now blood is in. Beautiful knee. Oh, now an uppercut. Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
Oh! Ooh, diving punch. Oh, big shots here. And there it is! Dominicato takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Holy smoke.
Way to finish that fight.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Here's Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, early round action here. Let's see how soon Kamaru Usman chooses to shoot. He talked to us a lot midweek about his jab and his overall improvements when it comes to his boxing game. So perhaps that's just pre-fight hyperbole, but midweek he talked like a man who wanted to box more than he wanted to wrestle here tonight. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, a huge block there. All right, so the wrestler is in the clinch here, and he does so very early in the fight against the kickboxer. He told us in the fighter meeting he's not worried about...
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, he slams his opponent down.
Now he's going full mount. This is where he wants to be. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Still trying to get the submission here.
This arm triangle is looking pretty tight. He's got it locked in. He's got to clear the guard, drop his chest, and get the finish.
He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Usman's going for the sub here. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Usman's trying for a Kimura here. Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now.
This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm. And when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Right, so the big storyline in this one, the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman, the wrestling's on point and the ground and pound going on as well.
You know, these skills are what allowed for Kamaru Usman to become the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. He is a tremendous wrestler, incredibly strong, and you are seeing all that happen in the octagon right now. He is on point. Oh, nice.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters.
Nice.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's no... Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman.
All right, Kamaru Usman, your winner tonight. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at Uzbekistan. Shavkat Rakhmonov, he has taken the UFC welterweight division by storm. He's got a whole lot of momentum coming in here tonight. Believes he'll have the grappling advantage, but he also said to us midweek, if this is a kickboxing match, I think I can thrive in that realm as well. Oh, nice job by Robbie Lawler, training now at Hard Knocks 365. Henry Hooft has tried to simplify his striking a little bit. Tommy Barzini on the wrestling side. Don't close the book on Lawler making another run to championship contention.
Ooh, head kick lands, is hurt.
Lawler's got the clinch here. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, good block there. Got the single collar tie. All right, pretty good series of knees by him there, so mixing up the striking really well in this fight tonight.
Fantastic fighter. But when he added knees to his game, he became even better.
Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. Nice jab there by Rakhmonov. All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
But he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell. Oh, nice. Nice. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Straight punch, that is useful. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now...
Punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
You gotta be careful here.
Lawler's in half guard now. So Rakhmonov's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage?
Oh, right over the top, right to to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he's still standing after taking it.
And back to his feet. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has... Oh, another ground strike gets through.
Fight's over.
Robbie Lawler with a huge TKO victory.
What a fight! What a fight!
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 20 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Ruthless Robbie Lawler.
While the love of the game remains there in earnest for the former UFC welterweight champion, Robbie Lawler gets a big win here tonight and still loves to compete, and he certainly showed you as much tonight.
He's a throwback fighter, one of those guys that was there back in the day, right? Big power, big strong, big durable guy that just loves to fight. Tonight, it's good to see Robbie Lawler get his hand raised.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, great to be with you tonight live from Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And when I was here for UFC 113 back in 2010, George St. Pierre wasn't even fighting. Loudest pro sports venue I have ever heard of.
John, they get so excited to watch a fight. Look, man, when you go to Montreal, it's a great city, but it's cold. People are going to the arena not only for the fights, but to escape the snow. And once they get there, they are screaming and going absolutely crazy. It's a great fight environment.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Beautiful punch to the body.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. Now some separation from his clinch position.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Magny gets lit up by that straight punch.
Oh, nice over. Another big takedown.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing.
He's right.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Wow, what a head kick.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Magny is now dealing with a cheek cut. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John.
Nice fight, bro.
Back to the feet. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight. Connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Posturing up now.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound. It's
Whoa!
oh my Lord.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
With that, we now go. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, another big spot for the Killer Gorilla, Jared Cannonier. He has been on the cusp of contention at middleweight and at light heavyweight. Many of you know he actually began his UFC career as a heavyweight. And look at him now. Like, I would never wear a shirt, DC, if I looked like that guy. Jared Cannonier back on the proving ground here tonight. Just misses with the jab there. All right, so there it is. The takedown is there on the first attempt. Wrestling's the best base for mixed martial arts. I didn't wrestle. Trying to set up a choke here.
That guillotine is very tight.
Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission. That Kimura looks tight. He's got to crank down though, John. He's got him in position. Now he's got to go find the finish.
Oh, that's got to be it. This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm. And then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by the Canadian Serfunov.
He passes to half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
He's got to be careful here. Now he's attacking a rear naked choke.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to proceed here. He's got a couple of hooks in, trying to find. Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out. He got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Oh, trying to pass here, but...
Oh, watch guillotine here. Oh, my goodness. I think he might have it.
He the winner by submission.
That was nasty.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 37 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
All right, we get another look at the budding lightweight contender out of Poland, Mateusz Gamrot. This guy's the total package, stepped up for the Jalen Turner fight. This guy really can do it all, and he's out to prove as much here again tonight.
And he tells you how he's going to do it. He tells you that you can't stop him from taking it out. And he's going to pressure you. And he's going to put pace on you. And he's going to be in your face from the very start. Gamrot is one of those guys that really does pop off the page whenever you see him, because you know he is going to stop at nothing to impose his will on his opponent.
No man has been able to finish Mateusz Gamrot in nearly 25 professional fights. That is a trend. He hopes to continue here tonight. This is a lightweight eliminator. We'll see how it goes for Poland's Mateusz Gamrot. Still chasing down that undisputed UFC lightweight championship. Here is the former interim champ, Justin Gaethje. Human highlight doesn't even begin to describe it. This man is a well-versed mixed martial arts athlete and finds himself in another huge spot here tonight.
Another massive spot. That is what his career is going to be going forward. Because of who Justin Gaethje has been since the moment he stepped foot in the UFC, he will only be fighting these big fights, staring across the octagon from an opponent like he gets tonight. For Justin Gaethje to get his hand raised, though, he's got to make the fight dirty. He's got to make this guy fight him. We have seen on many occasions when you fight Justin Gaethje, and I mean fight Justin Gaethje, you cannot beat Justin Gaethje.
Right.
He's got to make this one a fight.
Gaethje, 23 professional mixed martial arts wins, and still has a lot he would like to accomplish here in the big show before all is said and done. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, every round begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of one Justin Gaethje, arguably the most exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today, and he's going to get after it of that, you can be sure. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fighting as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches as much as Justin Gaethje. He's right where he wants to be.
So there it is. The kickboxer successfully defends the first takedown attempt by the more balanced fighter. He said he might have to play defense early. Did it well there.
Well, he's expecting the wrestler to fatigue. As the takedowns fail, he starts to get more tired. Then he will let his hands go, elbows go, knees go, and use all of his weapons to try and finish the fight. Man!
We might get a stoppage here soon.
Comes back up.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Oh, my goodness!
this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Back inside the octagon once again.